Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Pokemon Black or Randomizer Nuzlocke. Last time we made our way up Twist Mountain and got into Icarus City. We also caught King 810 and Aesop Rock. Today we're going to be exploring around Icarus City, seeing what it has to offer, and then we're going to be going to Dragon Spiral Tower. By the way, I would like to mention that the level cap for this area is level 39. So that is around where our Pokemon will be leveled up, if not a little lower. I'm gonna keep holding on to this team for now to deal with ice types. I'm pretty happy with this. If there are any pure ice types or like ice other types besides water, King 810 can handle them pretty well. Major Laser's pretty tanky, he's got good physical attack. He can deal with it, so can Ocean Man, and Hailstorm can handle water types. And the Heavy and Do Not Resurrect are just tanks. I'm gonna go ahead, take the EXP share from King 810, and I'm gonna give that to Do Not Resurrect. Let's see, where are you at, EXP share? You're not here? Be down. Ah, it's up here. What do you have to say? If you walk into the wetlands, you might surprise wild Pokemon popping out. So it looks like we can actually get an encounter here in Icarus City. Oh yeah, something I forgot to do was to get that egg from the island. I'll do that later. That's not necessary. Hello, hidden item. Get yourself an Ultra Ball up here. Oh, there's more? And here we get ourselves a Timer Ball. Oh. Looks like it's up there. It doesn't look like there are any doors to this house, weirdly enough. Because of that, a region was created. Then when its physical form was lost, the Pokemon became the Darkstone, waiting patiently for a new hero. Oh yeah, we tried to do that, but we couldn't do that. What do you guys say? Dance, dance, two dragons. The legendary Pokemon Zekrom shared its wisdom with the hero and defied foes with fierce lightning. The hero and that Pokemon were as close as a parent and child. People were filled with awe and looked up to them, and that is said to be the beginning of what became ancient Unova. So we're learning more about the foundation of the Unova region. It's a very interesting story. If we live a monotonous life, do we get used to it and stop thinking about changing it? Listen, listen, I heard that Bryson was in the movies a long time ago. They say ideals intermingled with truth, and the Dragon Spiral Tower was created. It has been there watching us for thousands of years. I don't know whether or not this is true. So, we're beginning to understand the foundation of the Unova region. Let's see, shared its wisdom with the hero and defied foes. So it looks like, in terms of the foundation of the Unova region, it was created by Zekrom and his ideals. But somewhere along the line, there's another dragon that is said to represent the truth. We know that N is trying to get the power of Zekrom to fulfill his ideals. So, looks like in order to combat N, we would need to get the dragon that represents truth. We already checked the Pokemon fan club. Oh, hello. Hi, this way, please. Exciting, thrilling, zippy, chilling, it's Pep Quiz. Today's challenger is this person. You know what? I would question you, but I am the one who just walked into your house uninvited, so you know what? I think I kinda broke the hearts in this situation. His name's Aha. Answer lots of quizzy questions and watch your brain get brainier. Let's start with a question. That's Ditto? A question. What is the Pokemon that has 2 gears? Hint, hint. The audience is asking for a hint. Okay, I'll give you a hint. Hint, it is in Charge Stone Cave. Alright, the Pokemon that has 2 gears is Clink. Unless it's like Kling Clang or some shit, but I think it's just Clink. Yeah, so the whole story of this game is starting to become apparent to us. It's sort of the conflict between ideals and truth, and it's sort of a yin and yang idea. And Dragon Spiral Tower sort of represents the unity between those two, where ideals become unified with truth. But for now, we're just doing a pep quiz with this fucking insane family. We get an antidote, thanks. See you tomorrow. Alright, so I guess we can do this every day if we want to get more items. Can we go into this gym already? We can, so at any point in time we can actually start up this next gym fight. The level cap is level 39, so we obviously want to, you know, get that squared away first. Here we are in Dragon Spiral Tower. Now, do we want the encounter to be in Dragon Spiral Tower, or do we want... let's get the encounter in Icarus City first, actually. Oh yeah, also, one thing I want to do is I want to teach Do Not Resurrect Toxic. I think I'll just replace Flash with that, and I want to hold on to Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp is going to be better for catching Pokemon, and as we get more moves like Protect or Substitute, we're going to replace it anyways. So let's go ahead and teach Do Not Resurrect Toxic. As you can see, every single Pokemon on our team is able to learn it. Here we are. What's our Icarus City encounter? We get a Fungus. That's not too bad of an encounter. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with this. So Fungus eventually evolves into a Moongus. It's a grass poison type. It is a really, really good tank. So, and we also have the TM for Toxic, which means, let's see, you got Sweet Santanya. Honestly, Fungus is not, like, I'm pretty happy with this encounter. We're not going to be using it for this gym, but we will definitely be using it as a Pokemon. Easy peasy. Alright, I'm gonna be right back when I think of a name for this Fungus. Alright, so... this is a pretty obvious name. It's one of my favorite bands of all time. I guess all of these are like one of my favorite bands of all time. Alright, we have to do some funky abbreviation, but... Infected Mushroom. Welcome to the squad. Beautiful. Let's keep our dowsing machine up. There's still more for us to explore here in Icarus City before we go off to Dragon Spiral Tower. Oh, Route 8, huh? And here we have a max elixir, so it looks like we have another new encounter. Guess I'll keep Do Not Resurrect out here. Also keep your dowsing machine up. Don't fight you yet. I want to save, like, fighting trainers and shit for, like... Ooh, we get TM36 Sludge Bomb. Grim Salvo would have loved Sludge Bomb, dude. Oh, we just got a Fungus, so... Ooh! Yes! We get Absol! This is probably my favorite Pokemon of all time. No, not probably. This is definitely my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, I got pressure too, bitch. I absolutely love Absol. So it's already got Pursuit. Let's go ahead and hit you with a Confuse Ray too. You're already not doing that much damage. Alright, yeah, we actually have to get Do Not Resurrect out of here. But this is unbelievable. I love Absol so much. And he's already got Swords Dance, dude. Oh my god, I love this guy. It's a girl. Alright, let's throw an Ultra Ball at you. You can use Bite, that's not gonna... Oh, that still did a lot. So Absol's attack is a really insane stat. Not really insane, it's just a really, really good attacker. Unfortunately, it doesn't have very good speed, but that can be we can change that with items. Beautiful. Rumored to sense disasters with its horn, it became a target. It fled deep into the mountains. So there's actually a lore behind Absol. So Absol is kind of considered like he was kind of exiled from humanity because every time you saw an Absol, a disaster would happen. So people associated like, oh, this Absol must be causing the disaster. When in reality, the Absol wasn't causing the disaster, it was sensing a future disaster and trying to warn the humans. But no one actually got its message. The people wouldn't run away, they blamed Absol, so he's kind of a scapegoat. So it just fled deep into the mountains. Absol's lore and backstory really, really interest me. I love this Pokemon so much, and I'm glad to have him on our team. And I will absolutely give a nickname to you, and I'm gonna be right back when I think of one. Actually, you know what? I don't need to be right back. I'm gonna name you... Slipknot. Welcome to the team. So you already have 2 new encounters, and both of them are good Pokemon. I want to go ahead, let's check our PC, see what these guys are like. I want to see their natures, their personalities, I want to see everything. Whoops. So, Slipknot has Pursuit, Swords Dance, Bite, and Double Team. With a hasty nature. Hasty... It looks like plus speed, minus defense. That's not bad at all for Absol. It's got pressure. What's his personality? Alert to sounds. That kind of fits Absol. Then let's go ahead and see Infected Mushroom. Brave nature. Impetuous and silly. It's got plus attack, minus speed. That doesn't really mean too much to me. It's got Toxic and Giga Drain already. So you can already see the makings of a really good tank. And when it evolves, it has really good HP. Grass Poison is a decent defensive type. Resists a lot of things. If we can get Substitute, or if we can get like Protect on him and Leech Seed, Infected Mushroom then becomes like one of the best stalling Pokemon in the game. Absolutely amazing tank. And we also got Absol, which is my favorite Pokemon of all time, definitively. I'm real happy with this. And we still have another encounter to go. So this episode's already off to an amazing start. Let's see how it progresses. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. We've already been in that house. I think we've been everywhere we can be. So let's go ahead and head up to... Oh wait, there's something up there. Can we make it up there? Doesn't look like we can. That building serenely towering over everything is Dragon Spiral Tower. From far in the past, before Unova was founded, it still stands tall today. On the top floor, so it's been told, the legendary Pokemon is waiting for a person pursuing ideals to appear. Alright, we need Surf to get over here. I'm gonna catch our wild Pokemon in the grass here, because we can. This is technically Dragon Spiral Tower. We get Makuhita. This is alright. I mean, I'm not too disappointed since Makuhita line is just a pretty default tanky, physically attacking fighting type. I think it also gets Guts, which is real interesting. We can work with it if we want. It's probably just going to be chilling in our box for a bit, but, you know, always good to have extra Pokemon. One, two, three. Perfect. It toughens its body by slamming into thick trees. What should we name you? I'm gonna name you Disturbed. Disturbed was transferred to Box 1.
life, you will be shown how I become indestructible. Determination and this incorruptible. From the endless and a terror to behold. Annihilation will be unavoidable. Every broken enemy will know that they're opponent that they'll be invincible. Take a last look around while you're alive. I'm an indestructible master of war. Determination and this incorruptible. From the other side of terror to behold. Annihilation will be unavoidable. Every broken enemy will know that they're opponent that they'll be invincible. Take a last look around while you're alive. I am indestructible. Indestructible. Determination and this incorruptible. From the other side of terror to behold. Annihilation will be unavoidable. Every broken enemy will know that they're opponent that they'll be invincible. Take a last look around while you're alive. I'm an indestructible master of war.
Alright, now that that's taken care of, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and grind before I go into Dragon Spiral Tower. Because as that guy said, the legendary Pokemon is waiting for someone pursuing ideals to appear. And we are not pursuing ideals. We are, well, we're not sure what we're pursuing. Something close to the truth. But there is someone we know who is pursuing ideals, and that is N. So he is probably going to be waiting up there in Dragon Spiral Tower. So I'm going to cut back when all of our Pokemon are around, like, I don't know, level 37. I think that should be a good number. Anyways, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, so unfortunately King A10 died while we were grinding him, so I replaced him with Pantera. As I said before, I'm starting to get less and less attached to all these Pokemon we have just because we got so many of them. But yeah, they're high enough level now, like level 36, level 37. We can go ahead, head on into Dragon Spiral Tower now. Looks like we need Surf for this. I'll teach it to Heavy. Just because Ocean Man's physical, I don't want to replace Waterfall. Yeah, I'll go ahead and replace Scald with that. Oh, and I also need to teach Heavy Rock Slide. Where you at, Rock Slide? There you are. Do Not Resurrect can learn Rock Slide. That's interesting. I hope we get the TM for Stone Edge soon. I would love to surf on this water. Now let's get moving. Can we go between these pillars? Maybe we can't go to Dragon Spiral Tower yet. Alright, yeah, I'm glad we went through that grass to catch Makuhita, because I would have definitely rather had that than a fucking Mothim. Let's hit you with a Rock Slide. Do Not Resurrect grows to level 37, wants to learn the move Shadow Punch. The punch lands without fail. Nah. Let's keep our old moves. Let's turn on our repel, just see if there's any way out of here. We might need to fight the gym leader first before going ahead to Dragon Spiral Tower. That'd be an interesting turn of events. I think we do. Yeah, we can't go in there yet. So looks like we don't really have anything else to do besides go for this ice type gym. I know we're under leveled, but I'm just gonna fucking run it. I'll keep heavy out there, just spam rock slide. Hey, you got a freshwater for me? I'll absolutely take some freshwater. Look at that, I got some schmoves. We go up here, we head to the right, then go down. Alright, looks like that's not the right way. Wait, that has to be the right way. Maybe we go right from here. Yeah, there, yeah. Oh, sir. If you're feeling dizzy, I will stand in your path. You're gonna get the fuck out of my path pretty soon. Let's see what Pokemon we can expect. Cubchoo, so I assume we're gonna be finding a bear tick at the end of this gym. See if Rock Slide just one-shots. Beautiful. Oh, I gotta take the EXP share off Do Not Resurrect. Then we got Cryogonal. I know this one has like dog shit regular defense. Because he got one shot by a fucking Bidoof. Alright, you're using Ice Beam. We can take one more. Hit you with a Rock Slide. Use an Acid Armor. That'll raise your defense a little bit. Not enough to stop you from getting killed, though. Well, maybe 2 is enough. But after 2, I think we can just use Surf. Get a 100% accurate situation going on. Yep, you're done. Get the fuck out of here. What do you got for me next? Another Cubchoo? Could probably stay in, but just for insurance, I'm gonna send in Major Laser. And I'll hit you with a Rock Slide. I wonder, could we do like bulk up strats with Major Laser? That'd be an interesting play. Oh dear me. Oh good heavens. So we got any like 100% physical fighting type moves besides you know, Rock Smash? We do have Low Sweep. So what we can do is we can teach Low Sweep to Major Laser, set up some bulk ups. Replace Dynamic Punch. Because we have Sheer Force and the Expert Belt, I think a Low Sweep will be enough to one-shot like most things, even without bulk up, honestly. We could probably just set up 1 and like sweep this gym. There's my Hyper Potions. We definitely want to snag the EXP share from Do Not Resurrect. I'm going to put that on the heavy. Where are you at, EXP share? There you are. And then I'm going to give the Eviolite to Do Not Resurrect. Make him a fucking tank. And then suddenly our levels don't really matter. Yeah, let's go ahead, put Major Laser out in front. My, how the turntables. Let me battle with you. That's not very polite. Maybe say please next time and I'll consider it. You're challenged by Battle Girl Miriam. You got yourself a Cryogonal? I'm gonna hit you with a low sweep and you're gonna die. You know how this works. Yeah, real good move. Use a light screen. Oh, good heavens. Not your special defense. You're done. Major Laser gets up to level 38. Beautiful. Wow, you're my strongest challenge. You had one fucking Pokemon. I killed you with literally one move. I don't feel like going back to the Pokemon. Oh, am I really gonna use an Ether though? No. Once I defeat all these trainers, I'll head back to the Pokemon Center. Sheesh! I always calm myself and choose the critical moment in battle. Alright, what Pokemon do you have? You have a Cubchoo. Well, your calmness doesn't mean shit. I can just kill you. Let's see how this works. Alright, we can't move forward there. What happens if we go left? Now we're back where we started. All we can do here is go up. Okay, we go right and then up. Beautiful. That was the longest yawn in my life. Hit you with a low sweep. You're gonna use Ice Beam. Oh dear, that actually does a pretty good amount. I assume you're gonna use Ice Beam again, so let's send an Ocean Man to take the hit. Ice Beam, or Ice type moves aren't super effective against Rock types, so it should be fine. Acid Armor, Ocean Man's got pretty good physical attack, so I'm still pretty confident. Let's hit you with a Rock Slide. You avoided the attack, huh? Alright, just to avoid disaster, I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with a Yawn. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Alright, we're fine. We are going to spam Rock Slide until you die. There we go. And we got a crit, beautiful. The heavy grows to level 37, we can take the EXP share off him. We got our ice heal for a reason. Let's go ahead, unfreeze you, and let's heal you up. Let's go ahead, head down here. Didn't do this. What does this do? Beautiful. Let's go ahead, head on up. It looks like we need to do this. Beautiful. Sheesh. What do you got for me, Battle Girl Chandra? Another Vanillish. Alright, as long as you don't freeze with Ice Beam, we'll be completely fine. Oh, I think we also have a Yachi Berry that we can use for this gym. We have another Vanillish. I don't think a crit will kill. Let's hit you with a low sweep. You're doing acid armor anyways. Let's see if that stops you. Is Major Laser's attack big enough? Wow. That just goes to show you how much of a beast Major Laser is. Good enough attack, expert belt, sheer force, a 140 attack, dude. You cannot stop this man. Let's see. So what happens if we go like this? Easy peasy. I didn't read what you said. It wasn't important. Challenged by Black Belt Thomas. You got yourself a Vanillish. Ooh, Rock Slide just is barely not enough. I'm gonna hit you with a Poison Jab, because that's 100% accurate. Yeah, to Cubchoo, I'm hitting you with a Rock Slide. All you can do is endure. You're completely helpless. Destroyed. And I'm faster than you. You're the king of karate? Isn't there like a fighting type Elite 4 guy? I would call that guy the king of karate. Maybe he doesn't do karate, maybe he does like jujitsu or some shit. I think if we do this, yeah, we go like shoo. Hello, Bryson. So we got Blue Man here. Do we have any Lepa berries? We don't. Now the question is, do I want to give the Yachi Berry to Major Laser so he can survive some hits, or would I rather keep the expert belt on him so it's more likely that he one-shots? I think I'd rather keep the expert belt on him. How many ethers do we have? 7. Alright, I can buff low sweep. If we get in danger, we can always switch to Ocean Man or something. We're not given much of an introduction to Bryson. Kind of tell that he was like shoehorned in. He doesn't have like a cool backstory, just, you know, blue guy, no shirt, in a nice type gym. Because he's a gangster. Yeah, Vanillish, I'm gonna hit you with a low sweep. We've already tested this out. Acid armor doesn't do shit. Yes, sir. That's what you like to see. Next up, you got Beartic, level 39. I assume this is your big boy Pokemon. Let's see how well Low Sweep does. Hit us with an Icicle Crash. How much damage does that do? Not bad. But check this shit out. And you're dead. Oh my god, dude. What a beast. Then you got Cryogonal. You want to know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit you with a Low Sweep. You don't even have Ice Beam, dude. You're fucked. Easy peasy. What do you got for me? He's gonna give me the 7th gym badge. 7 out of 8. We've come this far already, man. It's hard to believe that. Oh, by the way, I know the scheduling changed up on when I'm releasing these videos. That's because I'm trying to take my time with editing. I was starting to exhaust myself by trying to pump these videos out every single day. Ooh, we got Team 79 Frost Breath. I was starting to exhaust myself, like playing and editing these videos every single day, holding myself to too high of a standard. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take a little break, maybe like 2 days between videos, and then I edit on like the 2nd day and I release a video. I don't know why I'm talking about this now, since chronologically, it's all fucked up. This conversation's entirely... but yeah, you understand what I'm saying. The videos slow down in releases just because I've realized that with all the rendering issues that we're having and just how long it takes to edit these videos and how I have to pay attention to everything, it's better off for me if I sort of take my time and keep a good rhythm going, pace myself. Who are you? Who? Us? I'm Bianca and this is Sharon. I know you are there. Why don't you show yourselves? Oh. Impressive, gym leader of Icarus City. We, the Shadow Triad, are beings of the shadows and not easily noticed. Our mission was to speak only with Cat, but so be it. Getsis has a message for you. Come to Dragon Spiral Tower. It is there that our Lord N waits for you. Now hang on. Young man, if you're here for a gym challenge, hang on for a bit. I've got to head to Dragon Spiral Tower. I'm going too. Just to the north. Alright. So, Dragon Spiral Tower has officially opened to us. I'm going to go ahead and head up Dragon Spiral Tower. Once we're all done with that, that's going to be the end of this episode. Alright, so well, since Major Laser is level fucking 40 now, we can go ahead and put whatever Pokemon we want out in front. Who do we want out in front? I'll put Pantera out in front. And now that we're done with all these ice types, we can go ahead and bring Kamara back. Yeah, Kamara's level 39, that's beautiful. I'll get rid of the heavy. Oh, we might need to surf up that place, though. We'll see if that path opened up to us without surf. Bianca's sitting there like a fucking dumbass. Hey, cat. Oh, cat, and you must be Bianca. I'm the other Professor Juniper. Yeah, yep. Broke through the tower wall and went inside. And the two of them went after Team Plasma. Yeah, I already heard your whole thing. They really just copied and pasted the conversation from before. We get an old Gateau. I think that's just a full heal. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and check out that TM we got, Frost Breath. Yes, a bridge has opened up to us, so we do not need surf. The attack always results in a critical hit. 40 power ice type move. I think crits are 1.5 times damage in this game and not double. So that's an interesting move. I guess it's good if you're like up against a setup Pokemon and you want to like ignore the stat changes. Like if you have someone who's Calm Mind Sweeping. You didn't even... If you are lucky, you might witness a legend. Alright, looks like I need to stop talking so jovially. You might be in the middle of something very serious. Fuck, I gotta put on a repel. Uses me first. That copies the opposing Pokemon's move and uses it first. But it's Spark, so it's not going to do anything to us. Yeah, Zatu's got absolute garbage physical attack. So that is completely useless. Easy peasy. Where are you, repels? Nope, that's a star piece. There's a super repels. Is something going wild at the top of the tower? Cat! You can walk on the fallen columns too. I'm going after Team Plasma. So that's what he means. Get ourselves a hyper potion in here. Do we need strength to get up there? Looks like we do. Is there any Pokemon that we would like to teach strength? Guess we could teach strength instead of swagger. Or we could replace Thunderfang since it's kind of just a worse Spark. We'll go over Thunderfang. Swagger is too good in case we get like a Spark Paralysis and we get Parafusion. We can like stun lock a Pokemon. By the way, I think the level cap now is level 41 if I'm not mistaken. Get ourselves a Stardust in here. What if we go all the way across here? Is there anything waiting for us? No. Oh, this is just the route we could have taken if we didn't want to use strength. So we didn't actually have to do that. Let's go ahead and use a super repel. Oh, that didn't do anything. Try middle. Alright, we can get that item up there by going across the middle. We get ourselves a shiny stone. I think that's our second one. But we have to go all the way bottom. Cat, we'll hold him here. You go on ahead. This is nothing, but there sure are a lot of them. Oh, what a complete bother. Bryce and Sharon, they're moving around being annoying. We are challenged by Team Plasma Grunt, who has a Watchhog. We'll intimidate you down, and we'll hit you with a Spark. Nice, that's what you love to see. He's gonna use Psych Up. So that copies all of the stat changes on our Pokemon. So Psych Up is actually a really cool move to use in competitive Pokemon because setup moves are so common. So say for example, you're getting swept by like a, I don't know, some dragon types using Dragon Dance. They got like 4 Dragon Dances up and they're sweeping your team. Say you have a Pokemon who is holding like a Focus Sash. You take the hit, Psych Up the Dragon Dance changes, and then you can hit them back with a move to take care of that setup Pokemon. I will hurt anyone who disobeys Team Plasma. No, initially, when I first started this game, and in Team Plasma, they made some good speeches. They were kind of persuasive. But as time goes on, we're seeing this more and more petulant side of them. You know, at first you thought it was just the grunts who were like, you know, maybe they didn't fully understand the ideology. Maybe they were just acting without orders from N. But no, as time goes on, you're realizing that N and King Getsus and the entirety of Team Plasma is completely corrupt and wrong. They have fully embraced the idea of stealing other people's Pokemon by force, and they're completely engaged in something that they know is immoral. Additionally, they're not just keeping their shitty ideas to themselves, they're trying to project it onto every single other human being in Unova. And as we saw back in sort of, I think it was Chargestone Cave, whenever we beat N, we saw that whenever N loses, he becomes very petulant and whiny, saying something like, I don't need to, these battles are meaningless, I'm gonna free all the Pokemon. So we're starting to see that Team Plasma is starting to lose its grip. Its persuasive power is certainly starting to lose its luster. We exist to serve our Lord N. And you can also see that Team Plasma is set up as sort of a monarchy and not as something where all these grunts have like a free opinion to... You know, these grunts are all blatantly serving N. It's an authoritarian structure. So while Team Plasma seems cool on the outside, internally this fight is definitely justified. And it is absolutely the right thing to stop them. We have another Team Plasma grunt. My stress level has maxed out. The more hyper I am, the faster you'll go down. Ooh, he lives a spark and hits us with a Super Fang. We are faster, but on the next Pokemon we might want to switch out. Got himself a Krokorok next, and you got Intimidate. This is definitely a switch out situation. It's only level 32, so it's not that big of a deal. We can go ahead, send in Major Laser, hit you with a low sweep. Uses Dig, that's pretty inconvenient. Are we faster? I don't think we are. Yeah, he hits Dig first. Shouldn't do too much. Major Laser's got some good bulk to go along with his massive attack stat. Next up, Scraggy. You are fighting Dark type, so I think a low sweep is actually super effective. Yes, it is. Get destroyed. Bah, I've lost my motivation. You see how sort of insolent these grunts are. Even though they dedicated themselves to N, they're not even that dedicated. Beat them one time and they lose all their luster. Where's my hyper potion at? Probably in medicine. I'll just go ahead and put Ocean Man out here. And also let's use a freshwater to heal up Major Laser. And I believe our Repel ran out, so we also need to refresh that. There we are. We got ourselves a Dragon Fang. What does that do? I guess we'll find out after we ascend. It's shocking! It sounds like something is on a rampage at the top of the tower. It's finally time. Our Lord N will become the hero. What? Someone made it clear up here? Now, stop that trainer for our Lord N. Everyone who isn't Team Plasma is an enemy. Use all your powers to take them out. No one can interfere with Unova's new dawn. Got himself a level 33 Watchhog. We're gonna hit you with a waterfall, see how well this does. I'm excited to use it. Oh man, I thought that would have one shot. Ocean Man's attack is pretty good. It's not insanely good. His defense is definitely his most desirable attribute. Oh, this will one shot for sure though, even with an Intimidate. So nice to have a physical water type move, dude. Dawn of Unova has faded in the distance. Sheesh, losing to a kid. But Team Plasma is more than one person. Our dream is about to come true. No one will be able to stop us. This guy's just got himself a Krokorok. Level 34 this time around. You got Intimidate or Moxie? You got Moxie. We're gonna hit you with a waterfall. All in a day's work. You may have stopped me, but my teammate will stop you here. Here I come, Plasma! Challenged by Team Plasma Grunt. You sent out a Trubbish. Interesting. You don't even got a Garbodor, dude? We can hit you with a Bulldoze. Use a stockpile. Alright, one more Bulldoze will take care of work. Next up, you got yourself a Liepard. Level 33. We're gonna hit you with a Waterfall. You're gonna fake us out first. I won't do anything though. That'll actually do more damage to you than me. You're trying to set up? It's way too late for that. You gotta get your head in the game, my friend. I'm one-shotting all of your Pokemon. Even though I lost, I'll still say Plasma, go Plasma! Our king will create a new world. Bring it on! Can you take 4 in a row? If you're as weak as the last 3, then yes. This Team Plasma Grunt has himself a Watchog. Let's hit you with a Waterfall. And we get ourselves a Flinch. Beautiful. What? It looks like you can still fight. Yeah, of course. You barely done 3 damage. We'll let you through for now. Why do I keep trying so hard? Because you're wrong. The hero will open up the way to a new world, which means you trainers can all prepare to lose your Pokemon. They're not even trying to front as like a moral group anymore. They're explicitly trying to steal people's Pokemon. What do you think, Cat? How do you like the powerful form of the Pokemon who appears before and fights beside the hero that will lead the way to a new world? Now, Zekrom and I will head to the Pokemon League and defeat the champion. This will be the last of the Pokemon battles that hurt Pokemon so. A world for Pokemon alone. It's finally going to be a reality. If you want to stop me, you must become a hero as well. That's right. When Zekrom's counterpart, Reshiram, recognizes you, we will finally be even. And then you can try to stop us. Well, what will you do? My prediction? If the future that I see is true, you will meet Reshiram. The Pokemon with you believe in you so strongly. Will you be the one who interferes with my formula for changing the world? If you want to protect the bonds between Pokemon and people, you must search for Reshiram. I'm sure it is waiting for you in the form of the Lightstone. Cat, did you see what flew off just now? How could this happen? Why? That was the guy N, right? Why was he with the legendary Pokemon? He couldn't really be the hero, could he? Also, did I hear him tell you to search for the other legendary Pokemon? Calm down. First, we go back. It's more important to decide what to do next than analyze what just happened. Astounding. I never would have imagined the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon would return now. That guy called N. Team Plasma's boss apparently reawakened the legendary Pokemon. He told Cat to look for the other legendary Pokemon, then flew away. Huh? There are 2 legendary dragon-type Pokemon? Yes, yes there are. Why if it isn't Alder? It's been a while. Have you been well? No time for chit-chat. Those violent flashes of lightning that shot from the tower. That Pokemon has the power to destroy the world. If it's on Team Plasma's side and Team Plasma tells everyone to release their Pokemon, no matter whether it comes from fear or admiration, the world can't help but change. It'll become a world where we are separated from Pokemon. Right. Moreover, the boss of Team Plasma, N, who reawakened Zekrom, apparently said to look for the other Pokemon, Reshiram. If I remember the myth, Zekrom's powerful electricity, along with the other Pokemon, devastated ancient Unova in an instant. Even knowing that, N is still wanting to awaken the other? Huh? Isn't it dangerous to bring back a Pokemon that powerful? Miss, you are a very kind person. Still, I don't know if other Pokemon will be able to stand up to it. Because no matter what, it is a legendary being. I don't like the idea of taking orders from N, but searching for the dragon, the stone, might not be a bad plan. We certainly can't let Team Plasma reawaken both of them. Since I've traveled all over Unova, I have an idea of where it might be. Let's head to the Relic Castle. Cat, everyone, I'm going. I see. We'll leave that to you. I'm going to investigate inside the tower. Hopefully I'll find something. Then I will go with you. I think I understand better now. Being able to do something for Pokemon, for somebody at a time like this, is strength. I'm sure of it. My strength is something that is given to me by Pokemon. Okay, champion, let's hurry. Cat, this has turned into a big deal. So confusing. I don't know what to do. Are you gonna go to the Relic Castle, Cat? Past Route 4 in the Desert Resort. I hear that's where the Relic Castle is. So, it's official. As we theorized in the beginning, N has taken up the Dragon-type Pokemon that represents ideals, which means we have to reawaken the Dragon-type Pokemon that represents truth in order to stop him. Next time on Pokemon Black, we are going to head to the Relic Castle and we are going to try to reawaken Reshiram to stop Lord N. I will see you guys then.